Welcome to Hunting Vintage with Us, where every card has a story, and today we're going to continue the story of these cards. I've been promising over the last few long videos that we would take a look at my 67 set. This is my 67 set. This is nowhere near mint condition. This is probably poor to very good in most cases. Probably more poor than very good. First page here, the Champions card has got some water damage on it. So it gives you some kind of idea how some of the star players may go. But I went through and pulled out. I got these. This was in the set. I'm replacing it with this one. Jack Hamilton. It's card number 2. Card number 3. This was in my set, and I'm replacing it. There's this really bad surface on this one. This one's in better condition. And then here's the next page. As you can see, Matty Alou needs to be replaced eventually if you're looking for mint condition. Obviously, I said this isn't mint. Orlando Cepeda is a little off center. As you can see, I got some people who have writings on them. And I bought 2 big block lots of 67 cards, about 300, 400 cards that had very poor condition. It had the Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris in it. And that's the reason why I started building this set. Beside Joe Nuxhall should be the Roger Maris. This was my Roger Maris. As you can see, it's got writing all up and down the side of it. But I was able to pick this one up. It's got a little bit corner issues. It's not in mint condition, but I would say it's 2.5, 3 maybe, if I was to try to get it graded. But it beats the one with all the writing on it. This spot here, Tony Oliva. This is the one I'm replacing out of here. As you can see, there's like a crease up in this corner. This one has a really nice condition in that case. So I'll swap out that one. Here we have what should be the Louis Aparicio. This was the one I had writing on it, but I was able to pick this one up for a buck at a card shop. Can't complain about picking up a Hall of Famer for a buck, especially if it's in better condition than what I had. And then this one here is the one that I had a little mangle on this corner here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're replacing it with this one, which is in a much nicer condition. As you can see, the checklist, or maybe you can't see because of the sheen of the light, has got writing on it. So again, it's in poor to good condition. So on this page here, as I've gone through, I got a few cards I need to replace. Got the Manumota. I think this one had a little bit of surface issue, while this one is really nice and clean. And the reason why I'm swapping it out. Got card number 66, Bob Brule. This one's got corner issues, and this one's got much sharper corners. And then card number 70, Ron Santo. This one's edges are a little bit worse off. This one's off center. Problem is on the back. I'd rather have the one unmarked compared to the one that's marked. So replacing that, Ron Santo. Rusty Stav. Now this one's Pat Grellis. This is the one that I had that I'm replacing. This one, no, this one's corners are not as sharp. So that's the reason why I'm choosing this one. Mickey Lolich down here in the bottom. As you can see, the Altman I'm replacing with this one because of the centering. And the Felix Milan, this one's written all over, this one's not, so we're replacing that one. Rookie stars here. Ron Fairley, this is the one I had, I'm replacing it. It's got some surface issues. This one's a much nicer condition. Rich Rollins is written on, Frank Robinson is in okay condition, just a little off center. And the Randy Hundley, this is the one I had. I'm replacing it with this one. There's not much difference. There's almost a little crease up here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but that's the reason why I chose this Hundley. So we have Tribe Thumpers, Calavito, and Leon Wagner. So I'm replacing this one because of the centering issue and a little bit spot up here, but this one here is in really nice condition. Then we have just some more star players and decent looking cards on this one. Gates Brown, Jackie Brandit, Willie Stargell. The Stargell is in decent condition. It's not terribly bad shape. But we are replacing the Sockers because there's a crease down here on the bottom. Go for the card that isn't creased. And then card number 150, you guys see it up on my wall all the time, is the Mickey Mantle. As you can tell, it's got a little bit of writing on top of it, unfortunately. But still, it's a Mickey Mantle. Card number 156, this was the one that was in there. It's just got some discoloration, replacing it with this one here. Card number 158, Jimmy Cooker. Now, on the back's coloration, this one's better, but the front is what you're looking at most of the time. This one's got a crease up in the top right corner, and this one just looks like a better card from the front. Card number 163. Not much difference between the two, and this one's really a clean surface, so we're replacing card number 163. Card number 164, Dwight Zeibler. Discoloration on the back, not much issue-wise, but this one just has got sharper colors. Chuck Hinton, card number 189. This one's got a big crease across the corner here. I don't know if you guys can see it. This one has a nice surface on it. And the reason why I'm replacing that one, the Willie Mays checklist, it's got a little crease up there. The Willie Mays card, got this for like 12 bucks off of eBay because of the crease down the front of it. Again, poor to very good. Got to work in within your means. Card number 206, the Dennis Bennett. It's got a crease across the side and across the front. And this one's just no creases. That's the reason why I'm choosing that one. Got the Ernie Banks. The Banks is not in a bad condition. It does have a little dimples and wrinkles in it, but it's not terribly. But card number 217, Rob Gardner. As you can see, this one's been chewed up from who knows what. So we'll get rid of the mice chewing. Place Rob Gardner. Card number 211, the Twins card. If you can see it, this one's all creased up. Replacing it with this one that's not creased. It has a little bit of surface issues, but always go better, right? Mel Stottlemyre. This one has some surface issues. This one's just got a cleaner surface. 226, Gil Hodges. This one's just a little rough around the edges, but this one's a little bit off center, but it's just got a better surface and sharper corners. Leaders cards. Do need to get this one replaced. I think I got that one for $1 at a card show. Card 236. This is what I had. Koufax, Marichal Gibson, Gaylord Perry, writing on the back. Replacing one. Similar condition, just no writing. We have, this was the original Koufax Bunning Veil. Again, it's just some surface issues, but we're replacing it one with it's a little bit of better condition. Here's my Henry Aaron card. Got this one for $30 at a card show. It's just off center. Otherwise than that, decent condition. So that'd be, to me, a very good Hank Aaron. Card number 255, Frank Howard. As you can see, off center, chewed up on the side. And this one's in just better condition overall. Card 260, Jim Lefebvre. This one here has just got some surface issues, a little bit of corner issues, but this one's just a little bit better. And that's what happens when you're out hunting around. You buy a bunch of cards for a decent price. Maybe you can upgrade what you have, give something a little bit better look. We got the Athletics team card over here. We got this Sturgill and Clendon. This one's off center, as you can see. And this one's just better centering. Jim Cott Series 4 checklist. Every card was marked by whoever had this before me. Excuse me, 280, Tony Conigliaro. This one's just off center, and there's some creases in each of the top two corners, if you can see them. And this one here is just much nicer looking. Card number 300, Jim Cott. This is the one that I had in my set. If you can see it, it's got some water damage. It's not straight, but this Jim Cott that I got here is in really nice condition comparatively. So that's cards 1 through 306 of the 1967 set that I'm working on. Picking off where we left off, we got the rest of series 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Billy Williams in decent condition, just a little off center. This was my 316. It had a little dimple there, but now I got a really nice, crisper, better corners. 318, David Geist. This one's off center. Has some surface issues, so replacing it with this one here in better condition. Again, this is what you got to do. Sometimes you start off with a partial set, and you have to work on replacing it. So this is 322. It's got a big old crease across the middle. And this one here is just no crease. So 325 Chico. This one here that I'm getting rid of just has some issues on the edges. And this one here is just seems to be in better condition overall. Little upgrades here and there. And then while I'm filling in, you guys can see the rest of the cards there. This Bob Uecker I had is complete trash. There's corner issues, if you want to call them corner edge issues. I think I got it like for $1 at a Flea Market or card show. And this one here I got for like $5 in better condition, just off center. California Angels card, as you can see the crease there. This one has no creases. Card 334. We have the Twin Terrors. This one's got a crease across this corner here. You can see it, or a wrinkle. And this one's just no surface issues like a wrinkle or creases. Joe Pepitone. Joe Morgan. Joe Morgan's in nice condition. Just a little off center. Card 353. Bill McCool. As you can see, there's a crease right across the front. But this one, there's an issue here on the side. So take the one with the less of a crease to replace. Fortunately, my Carl Yastrzemski has writing on it, but for most of the set, poor condition. Can't complain too much. Larry Lester, this is the one I'm getting rid of. There's an issue up at the top. This one here, better condition overall. 357, Bill Scaron. This one here has a crease across by the bat, as you can see, replacing it one with the no creases. Oh, I might have skipped my Pete Rose. I gotta find my Pete Rose. Show it to you afterwards. All right, card number 389, Al Dark. This one has written on with Coach, replacing it one with a clean one. My Roberto Clemente, got it for like $15 at an estate sale. There's no creases. I got it so cheap because the back, you can see the corners aren't very crisp, but 67 Clemente for $15. You can't complain too terribly much. Card 405, Russ Snyder. Again, one with all the writing on it, but this one is all creased up, so take the one without the writing over the one with the writing. Sorry for the way the sleeves look. Got the Mays McCovey. See this go for like $50 at a recent online auction for an estate sale. It's pretty, thought that one's kind of crazy. Hoyt Wilhelm. It's basically been folded in half. Oh, here's my Pete Rose. I got this Pete Rose for $5 at a card shop because of that piece of tape right there and a lot of discoloration. But I'll keep my $5 Pete Rose as is because it's my $5 Pete Rose. Card number 538, Chuck Dobson. This one here has just got some surface issues. And this one here is just pretty clean. Stephen Hagan in the bottom. Card number 441. This corner's folded up over here. Placing it with a nicer condition 441. Jim Davenport. Card number 475. Jim Palmer. This one here has some corner issues and edge issues. And this one, even though it's off center, just better corners, better edges. Question is, do you prefer centering over edges? My Series 6 checklist is all chewed up. I don't know if you guys can see that. 67 Phil Necro. So this is where I'm starting to get into the cards I'm missing for 67. And you'll see a lot of cards that I'm missing now moving forward. Putting the Jim Palmer 475 in. Missing 476. 480 I'm missing. And then I picked this up 485. These are just filling in the spots that I missed in the most recent pickups. 486, Twins rookie. I mean, I don't have tons of money. I think I'm in the set right now for, after the pieces that I had that I sold of the bulks, about 350 to 450, I think, is what I'm into this. Missing 505. 510, Bill Mazeroski. So this was my one that I had. As you can see, it's got some dents and dings in it, but now I got this one for a decent price. 512 I'm missing for red Shandents. Missing 516. You got a Series 7 checklist, just a little off center, but it's unmarked and clean. I think I got it for like $3 at a card show. I was looking for the 471 earlier, but somehow I got mixed in with my other cards. That's the reason why I'm going back. And so now, missing lots and lots and lots. 542, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49. 552, 53, 55, 57, 58. 60, 62, 63, 65, 66, or 67, 68. And missing 69 through 76. Now you can't really see it well. I do apologize. 580 Rocky Calavito. Picked that up at a card shop recently. 589 Dave Ricketts. I know a lot of people like him or like it because of the glasses. The original, almost like the original Chris Sabo. And then 594 Dan Ozenski. And then finally the last few pages here. Missing 598, 600, 601, 62, 604. 605, 606, and 609. My Mickey Stanley is in really nice condition. Unfortunately, I paid up for this one, not realizing how expensive it was. I started the 67 set with a couple balk lots that I won through estate sales, not realizing that the Tom Seaver and Rod Carew was in this set. I decided to put it together. I was about $100 into it after I resold the duplicates that I had, 100 cards into it, and I was about 300 cards short. And obviously the big boys, but I had the Maris and I had the Mantle, and that's the reason why I decided to try to put the set together. It's been interesting, been fun. If you enjoyed looking over my 1967 set, and again, I do apologize for the glare. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, comment below. As always, thank you for watching, and happy hunting.